Hi guys, welcome to Gardening with Stacy. Hey, I just wanted to jump on really fast because I'm transplanting my seedlings today into some bigger containers because they've outgrown basically the seed starting trays that we started them, which is just like these little, you know, 9 packs that we start our seeds in. So I'm going to be transplanting them today into bigger containers so they can continue to grow, and that way they're ready to get in the garden. About March 1st is when I'm shooting for. We are right at the end of January right now and I'm out in Arizona. So the weather's actually really nice this weekend, which I wish I could get some of these in the ground, but I'm going to hold off still till March because next week we have our temperatures are going to be dropping down to the 50s. But so I wanted to just show you what I'm doing and how I got everything set up for me to get all of my stuff transferred into the bigger containers. So the first thing that I do is, I'm going from my seed starting trays to bigger pots, bigger transplant pots that I'm using. So I have 3 different sizes. So let me show you. So these ones that I use right here, they're going to be 3 inches. If you measure the top, they're 3 inches. These ones are 4 inches. And then these ones right here that I use are 5 inches. So just depending on what you have, the size of your transplant would depend on what size of container you're going to put those in for this next stage. So I'm going to be doing my tomato right here, which is going to go into right now one of the 4-inch. So this is one of my 4 inches right here. You could do 5-inch. What I'm finding is that if you put them in a 3-inch, mine are outgrowing those 3 inches. So I'll do another video with my tomatoes that I've already transplanted into the 3-inch ones, and I'll show you how I'm going to be actually transplanting them into the 5-inch pots because they need something bigger for these next few weeks that I have them in. So I'm going to show you really fast so I kind of just get everything ready. I have my all my plants that I want to get transferred today. I got my soil ready. So I did use a blend of seed starting mix with some indoor-outdoor potting soil with moisture control. So I mixed that really well into a bowl. And once I got that mixed, I actually just take my little watering thing and pour water into my bowl, get it really moist, get it nice and ready. And then I also put a little bit of this, it's called Neptune's Harvest Tomato and Veg. So I also put that a little bit of that into the soil, just to add some extra nutrients that the plants like. I make up a container of that and I put it in the spray bottle. One of the things that I've really, really liked about that Neptune's is it does not burn the leaves of your plants. So you can literally just spray it right on the leaves, and it's just really helping them grow even inside the house. I use that outside too, but I'm using it inside on my seed starts, and I'm really just liking that. So I'll kind of give you a view of my bowl that I got going here, my containers that I'm using. This is going to be for a flower, but so you can see how I have it all just ready. I'll set this back right here. So I just basically am going to fill this up with some soil, and this tomato that I'm growing right here is called a Heat Master. I've never grown this one before, but It's supposed to do really well in the higher temperatures. So we will see. This is my first year growing a heat master. So now I'm just gonna, so I'm making like a little hole in the center of this. So you can use, I have one of these, so I'm just making a hole. If you don't have that, you can grab a knife, a spoon, you can use your fingers, and you're just gonna put that right in there. I like to get my tomato plants and pepper plants, like to get them in there pretty deep. And then, because I have my soil already, I'm just gonna put that around here. Make sure that the tomato is nice and sturdy. Okay. So it looks good. And then I have my little labels, and I'm gonna stick that in there so I know what I'm growing. And so I have that already. I'm going to give it some water, and I like to just use like a little syringe. Again, you can buy that at the dollar store. If you have one in your kitchen, use that. Put that there. And then, here's that spray, and if you have it, if I mix this for the week, then shake it up really good, and I can just spray it right on my plant. And I can get it in the soil, I can get it on the plant, and on the bottle, or you can go to their website, Neptune's Harvest, but it has instructions. So like when we're inside the house, it's going to be like seed germination. So it's literally just going to be 1 teaspoon of this fertilizer per cup of water. So it's not using a whole lot, but it's definitely just giving the plants extra nutrients to just get really nice and healthy and get the roots established. And I'm just finding that I really, really like that. I've been using it. In another video, I'll show you how my other tomatoes that I've been using that on just have really, really grown. And the stems are like super, super thick. They're not flimsy. So I'm really, really happy with that. But anyway, so that's all that we do. So now they're in this. They'll be in these until we plant in March, and then they will be going outside. So probably in, I don't know, once I get through this next week or so of, I think, cooler temperatures, I'm going to start hardening these off for a couple weeks, getting them outside. I have a table set up on my patio so that way I can start taking things out to harden them off before they go into the garden in March is the estimated date. Well, the beginning of March or end of February. Just always watch your weather. Definitely don't want to get them out there when it's still too cold, but don't wait too long because otherwise they just won't be as healthy as we'd like them to be. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.